Hello! Hello, everyone! I know I'm late. Fight me. Anyways,
Okay.
Ice, do you want to do the intro?
Once I'm done collecting all of my dice, I need to have them set up.
Okay. So just a moment while Ice does that. Turn you up in Discord so you're audible over the music. And then I need to go over to here.
Okay, got both of those.
Alright. I need my character sheet open. Alright.
I might as well.
I'm gonna try to use some spells today to get used to that.
Good.
Why are you loading so slowly?
This one, like, hey, yeah. By the way, you do have this ability that you can use. By the way.
My spells.
Because funny little Blur here didn't even use any of her freaking subclass features last time.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to use them. I didn't know how to use them. No, I do.
Well, good thing you got the nerd here.
Yeah. I mean,
okay, honestly, I'm probably not gonna be able to listen to my private music playlist just because I'm gonna be too distracted.
Right.
Because it's all lyric videos.
Ah.
They're videos, lyric-based songs.
Right.
So I'm gonna turn on the Minecraft soundtrack.
Hey, that works.
If it works, it works.
Yep. Alright. Alrighty.
Pupper, just come down onto the floor next to me.
I am ready whenever you are.
And one second, I gotta see if my pupper needs something real fast.
Okay. It is so cold here. Oh my goodness. I'm literally in a sweater, covered in a blanket, and I'm still shivering.
Real fast, so I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I'm here. And I'm queer. Can't say that too loudly, otherwise my mom would hear me. But yeah, I'm gonna explain why we're doing D&D today. My little artist goblin brain decided to go into full artist mode, the past 2 days, mostly yesterday. So I got 2 pieces of art done. Like, one was still in, like, the midst of being worked on, and then I started completely new one, and finished that. And then I started another one, so...
I just remembered I'm home alone for the weekend, so I literally don't need to close my door.
Ah!
The dogs can just yell if they need me.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And of course, the dogs are going to be in here anyways, because they hate being alone. Hey there. Here.
I was like explaining why we were doing D&D today and not art. So. Alright.
Hello everyone. And welcome back to Xenia. My name is Ias and I'm the DM.
I am Blur and I play a melody.
So, where we last left off, our heroes, Melody and Tabby, made their way to the town of Cromirth. After meeting a fire genasi by the name of Sud, who owns and operates the Lucky Angels Inn, Melody negotiated a deal with Sud, offering nightly musical performances in exchange for a varying price decrease on her and Tabby's room. After a successful performance, they were introduced to a dragonborn were introduced by Sud to a dragonborn man named Jade. I have too many words in here. The next day, our 3 heroes completed their first quest by capturing...
What? Can you even read today?
I am dyslexic. By capturing and delivering a displacer beast to a nearby wizard in exchange for 2 platinum coins total. After planning how to go after one of the these guilds they had read about, the Shattered Hand, the party went and got a Knight of Rust, and this is where we pick back up.
Yep. Alright.
And this is where I take a swig of water.
I already did that, so I'm fine.
So, I clapped because I normally do that in my sessions, but it didn't even get picked up on the mic.
Nope, it didn't.
So, what are you doing as you wake up in the morning? I'm guessing food,
Yes.
dress.
The food, get dressed, try to wake up. Being my normal, like, very tired self.
I don't remember what I said for food pricing, so just for future reference, we're going to say that every single meal in this tavern is like a silver piece.
Okay.
because that just makes it easier on me.
Alright, I'll minus a silver
For
piece off
Jade, it's
my...
2 because he eats double the food.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna minus a silver piece off my thing then. That is the wrong tab. I have so many tabs open for this, I swear. Okay. Alright. Alright.
So I believe the previous night you discussed the plan with your party members, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the plan then? How are you getting? Actually, I should probably point it out on the world map where this town you're going to is, shouldn't I?
Yeah. I feel like we're just like during like in the morning just to get like packed up and ready for the journey. That's all we're gonna be doing.
Are you guys gonna be renting a car? I'm guessing.
I don't know. Where
is the fucking world map here?
There is a world map in the session notes you can look at.
Yeah, but I'm stubborn.
My Sona pack's pretty light. Also, MT packs really light. So it's just.
I mean, it's still nice to have a carriage because you can move faster.
Yeah. So, sure, I guess.
Like even just a small one would be nice.
Yeah.
Depending on how far you're going.
Yeah.
So here, I'm gonna do like a. Add this is Microsoft Paint. I'm gonna do like a little blue dot for where you currently are and a red dot for where you need to go. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll be in a whole bunch of green, so you'll be able to see it nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be like. I'll also put a yellow dot for where Lee's side is, so that you have a frame of reference.
Right. Why is my hair being so weird right now? It's extra fluffy today because I took a shower last night.
Yeah, trying to find a good angle for this. You know what? This will probably work. I'm just going to screenshot the one island so that you can just see it a little easier.
Yeah. So fucking
Okay, so like I said, Lee's side is where you came from. Or yellow dot is where Lee's side is. Blue dot is where you currently are. Red dot is where the Shadowed Hands newspapers are coming out of.
Okay.
They're all on the right side, so that should help a little bit. They're also not dark colors, so should help a little.
Yeah. Keep in mind to use bright colors for me. Do you want to put that in the session notes? So.
Yeah, I'll put it in session notes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yep, I see.
Blue dot takes a sec to find, but the yellow.
So how do you think how long this journey will take? Just as a reference.
Well, if it took you about 10 hours to go from that yellow dot to that blue dot, it would probably be quite a bit of travel. Like, easily 4 or 5 days to get to that red dot.
Okay. Alright, so probably after we get ready and everything, we should probably go find a cart to rent or, like, something. Because, of course, if we're going to be traveling for like 4 to 5 days, we don't want to be traveling all on foot. So, sure, my Sona can fly, but even that will make her tired. The boys can't.
Okay, do you want to tell you some of the pricing for, like, vehicles and such?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like all 3 of us would split the price, so.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so, those are animals. I need, like, carts, wagons. Okay. Wow, this is really bad. Okay. So, say you wanted to get a riding horse, for instance, that would be about 75 gold pieces, and they would move about twice your speed.
Okay.
So, they would probably cut the time in about half.
Yeah.
So you could get riding horses, and you wouldn't need to get an entire, like, carriage or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah, I think riding horses would be fine, because we really don't need, like, a carriage, because I don't know how Jade packs, but I know how how a Melody and T.
Jade pack's super light.
Okay, so probably just riding horses will be fine.
Okay, there's 75 gold pieces each to rent.
75. Okay.
I'm just using the official rules for this.
Okay.
Tabby does not have 75 gold pieces.
I have 95 gold pieces.
Here, let's do the. So you said you've got 95 on you?
Not 90. Why did I say 95? I have 90.
Close enough. I'm just doing the math real fast. You guys will be able to just barely afford the horses, damn.
Oh, dang.
Would probably be better if you just got a like cart or whatever then, because those are
Yeah.
more expensive for each one, but less expensive overall.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go with a cart then. Since horses are apparently really expensive.
You could get a wagon. Those are 35 gold pieces.
A wagon. Yeah, a wagon would be fine. I need to change.
I'm not going to bother doing maths. I'm just going to say it's 35 gold pieces.
Do you want to split it between us three? Or...
honestly, I'll just take it out of Jade's, because that's just easier.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. And there's also, animal feed per day. Considering it would take you about, 4 or 5, I'll say 5 days on foot. It'll take you about 2.5 on, horse-drawn wagon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, what is that? Yeah, it's like 2 silver for the animal feed.
Okay.
2 silver and 5 copper.
Alright. 2 silver and 5 copper. I'll take that one. I don't mind.
Okay.
So 2 silver and 5 copper, you said?
Yep.
Boop.
As for the animal feed specifically.
Okay. 90. I have plenty of copper, so we're good.
Well, yeah, copper is literally the, like, $1 bill.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Well, I need a different song here. Shut up, birds!
Tweet.
I have a tree right outside my window, so I can hear when birds are freaking being noisy.
I mean, there was a time, yes. There was like a series of a few days, a couple of weeks ago, where birds were getting confused by their reflections and just slamming into my windows. It's pretty funny. I also saw a hummingbird, so that was neat. That one didn't fly into the window.
Hey, good. That was a good burp. All right.
Okay, if you want, we can just go ahead and skip the process for the travel. Although you are free to like initiate conversation with either of them.
Yeah, I feel like it would be pretty quiet. All right.
Okay, if you want to just like describe what kind of stuff you'd be doing, just to keep yourself from dying of boredom on the way.
Probably my son would just have her feet kicked up or something while in the carriage, just drawing to keep herself occupied.
Okay, I'm guessing Tabby would be next to you.
Yeah, he would just be leaning, just watching, just. You know how artists are when they're being watched while they're drawing? But he will take a glance here and there, but he'll just mind his own business.
Which means that it's probably Jade that's actually, driving the cart.
Yeah.
Okay. As we are approaching the end of the second day, can you roll me a perception check? Or should this be passive perception? Yeah, roll.
What do you want me to roll?
Perception is fine.
I think I know.
I'm gonna roll for the boys. Jade rolled good. Jade got 17.
Hold on, I need to scroll up here. Perception is a plus.
Tabby got a 14.
Wow, I got a 20! Dang!
Yeah.
Starting off good today.
Apparently, yeah. So you would be the first to notice it as you're kind of approaching. It's sort of like a clearing, and you guys have been going through forest for the past while.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are kind of coming up on a clearing that kind of encompasses the entire road, like the road cuts through the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're approaching this clearing, the grass is fairly tall. Probably if you were to stand up, it would go to about, like, maybe, say, your sternum, roughly.
Okay.
Maybe a little lower, kind of like mid-stomach area.
Okay.
Or
So
not
this grass is
mid-stomach,
tall.
Yeah, it's tall grass. Very unkept, but it's natural. So.
Yeah.
And you'll be the first to hear, like, a little bit of rustling, I'll say, on the right side of the cart.
Okay. Whoa, hold on. I think I heard some rustling over on the right side of the cart. Hold on.
Right?
Alright, I would hop off the cart.
Okay, are you, I'll say that with your current perception check. As you're on the cart, since you're, like, a little bit more elevated, you would be able to see at some points where the grass is, like, moving to the side.
Okay.
Following along the cart.
And I would slowly grab my sword. I would just, like, grab my sword and slowly approach, where I heard the rustling.
And go ahead and roll me an investigation check. You're trying to, like, look for what's making the rustling noises.
Yeah. Where's my investigation? Dang, I do not.
I think your investigation
is
a
plus 2. It's a plus 2.
Oh, plus 2. Okay.
Plus 3 is my perception.
I thought they were the same.
Nope. That's a 16.
With the 16, since it's getting a bit later in the day, well, like, actually, it would probably only be about mid-afternoon, because you guys would probably have set off in, like, mid-morning.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just see, kind of crouched down low, at first, you almost mistake it for a displacer beast.
Oh, boy.
But then you notice that, its body isn't quite the same, as in, like, it has a different amount of legs, and it has no tentacles. And you would notice these little bright glowing eyes on the front of the head. Kind of just looks like a leopard.
Wait a second. I would put my sword back on my I'll put my sword on my back and, like, crouch down, like, on one knee, just to make myself non-threatening.
Go and roll animal handling.
Ooh, okay.
That is a wisdom skill for you.
Animal handling is a 3. Okay, then. Another 16.
You just see the creature kind of move a little closer, and you just hear.
Hold on, I have a perfect sound for this. Hold on.
That you do.
All right, I played the sound.
Oh, maybe I didn't hear it on my end.
No. Marrow, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any cheetah sounds pulled up.
No, I do. You're good. Alright.
And yes, it is in fact your funny little leopard thing.
Yeah. My Sona has a little companion, so I feel like after I would call their name, they would hop out.
Yeah. Hops out, kind of just rubs up against your legs.
Hey, what are you doing here? And I'll just softly stroke them.
I'm not gonna make cat noises.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just imagine, just
give a little,
yeah. That thing in your head, use it.
Besides, purring is pretty quiet, so.
Yeah.
And I feel like NT would know who Marrow is, of course.
Yeah, NT would have basically been. You look back at him. He looked like he was ready. For if something jumped out of the grass, he was gonna jump out of the cart and tackle it.
Yes.
And Jade was just kind of sitting there with his hands on the reins.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Meadow.
Yep. My question is, how the heck did they get here? I don't remember them traveling with us when we got here. Well, more the merrier, I guess. And I would walk back to the cart while Marrow's behind me.
As you walk into the cart, Tabby would just turn to Jade. Hey, why didn't you ready a weapon? I got the reins. What do you want me to do?
While they're talking, I would just, gently pick up Marrow and just just hop into the cart. Gently sit them in the cart while hopping back in.
Just gonna do what cats do and just curl up in the sunniest spot.
Yep. Or just laying. So, alright.
Let's just hit Hagstrom.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay. So, for the rest of it, we will just go ahead and skip ahead to the town. Now I get to set the scene again. Let's fucking go!
Yeah!
Okay, I need to look at my notes for this as well, because I gotta remember stuff in my memories. God. I just realized that I actually... Yeah, I put that red dot in the wrong spot. Sorry, it's actually a coastal town.
You're good.
So I'm a fucking idiot.
You're fine!
Anyways, so this sounds a bit similar to Leaside, although it is not built out over the ocean. It seems like just a standard, like, kind of import town.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice area. It's built entirely along the coast, so most of the towns are within spitting distance of the water.
Oh.
So whereas most towns would be, like, kind of extended more inland, this town, which is Starathia, it gets most of its area from just the width along the water.
Okay.
There are like a couple of spots where it extends a little bit more inland, but it's only like a few buildings at most, and maybe some like farms.
Okay.
It's a very nice area from what you can tell. Like, it's not a very poverty-stricken area. Seems like everyone here lives pretty normal lives. The salt in the air smells pretty nice. It's very fresh, basically.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do? There are towns, yes.
Yes, there are towns, yes.
They're like taverns, libraries, all that.
Probably head to the library? Probably our best bet.
Okay, are you trying to get some more records and stuff? Trying to get some more information about the Shadowed Hand?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Insight check. Oh, holy dang! My insight check is +5. Goodness.
Oh, you're proficient.
Yeah.
Also, you and Tabby probably hopped off the car while Jade went to go find a spot to park it.
Yep. While Mara was following behind me. That's a 21. Dang. Getting good rolls today, man. It feels good.
For real, yeah. I'll say that with the 21, the guy they were asking at the library, you see him kind of like tense up a little bit when you mention the Shadowed Hand. He just goes, yeah, I'll get those for you real fast. And just rushes off to the back.
Alright, thank you. That was weird, okay. Guess the Shadow Hand does not have a good reputation around here.
No shit.
No shit!
No character, no shit, it's a thieves guild. He comes back out, he's got a small stack of newspapers and general documents and stuff.
Alright. Alright, thank you. And I would just go, just look through it.
Most of it is the same sort of stuff you found back in Cromarth. Seems like Cromarth just likes to collect, like the library there. Since it's a bit of a more popular town, they'll kind of. Oh, I can speak English. Fucking hell. Since it's a bit of a bigger town, the library there will like collect local newspapers from other towns so that people there can stay up to date from across the island.
Okay.
With some of the documents, from what you can see in them, there's just some very basic information about the Shadowed Hand, kind of just like the bare bones of their operations.
Okay.
And as you're looking through this, you would see just a little thing scribbled on one of the documents. You can speak Celestial, right?
Yes, I can.
You would see just written Celestial. Hold on, I had a note for this.
I would like, I would take like a double take of just like, hold on, and then I would scooch it closer.
It's like barely noticeable. It's very small handwriting.
Yeah, that's why I had to take a double take. So, I feel like, is it dark in the library or no?
No, I'll say that it's probably like right around noon, so there's a decent amount of light, just natural light, and there are also lanterns lit up in the places where the light doesn't reach as well.
Okay. Because I was gonna have Marrow just next, like, hold the paper up to Marrow and just use them as a light.
Yeah, you hold the mirror, you can see the eyes through the paper.
Marrow's pretty used to this being like a light source, so they would just hold still. Just a funny little
from
bit.
What you can read, I should probably just put this in section notes, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So the note reads, go to the Mental Flower Tavern.
Okay.
And ask for the seafood special.
Alright. Huh, interesting.
I'll say, what was your insight roll before, sorry?
Insight roll...
Insight roll, was it a 16, right?
No, I think it was like a 21. Was it a 21? Hold on.
Are you proficient with it? Yeah, you're proficient with insight.
Yeah, I got 21.
I'll say, with your roll, you would probably be able to guess that the reason this guy took so long to grab this little amount of stuff is because he was writing that note.
Huh. Hold on, I need to have it right in front of me. Hold on. Alright, so she would mumble this under her breath. Okay, go to Mental Flower Tavern, ask for the seafood special. What? Okay then. And and I would I would show it to Tabby, and since he can't read Celestial, I would say what it says. I wonder if
it's pretty gibberish.
It's Celestial. It's Celestial, Tabby, and I can read it. It says, go to Metal Flower...
Gibberish to me.
Mm-hmm. It says, go to Metal Flower Tavern and ask for the seafood special. I wonder if that guy wrote it, because he did take a little while just to gather these papers.
Tabby and Jade just look over to the desk. You can see the guy's just kind of standing there. Just not even looking at you guys. There's no one else in the library right now, so he's kind of just staring at the door.
Well, it's our best lead yet. Best lead so far, so I guess we go to the Metal Flower Tavern? I guess?
When you get in there, it's kind of like the Lucky Angels. The Lucky Angels?
English is a language.
But it is a bit smaller, and from what you can see around you, there seems to be a lot more kind of metalworking-based decorations. Above the bar, you would actually see a very, very well-made metallic flower. It seems to be a sort of rose.
Ooh.
You can guess it's probably like why they call it the Metal Flower Tavern.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So are you just gonna, go up, ask for...
You did the seafood
you're
special?
try to, like, case the place around.
Yeah, I would go up to the bar and, say that.
I'll say the guy working there is basically just looks like a human teenager. You can guess it is probably just a minimum wage job for him.
Oh, that feels too real. Oh.
He looks extremely tired.
Oh.
Like you can see the very dark circles underneath his eyes.
Oh, I feel that in my bones. Oh, man.
Alright, is that one order of the seafood special or 3?
Just one.
Okay. And he's like just writing down your order on a little notepad with a pencil.
Okay.
And then you would see as he kind of like disappears into the back for a second.
As I'm sitting at the bar, I'll be like tapping my she'll be tapping her finger because she's a little nervous because, I mean, very ominous.
You would see the door that the guy went through swing back open, and you would see him kind of just peek his head out, look around a little bit, and then just wave you over.
Oh, okay, and I would walk over.
Okay. I'm guessing you're telling Tabby and Jade to come with you too.
Yeah. I mean, and even if she says to stay behind, and he would just go with her anyways.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just turn into a shadow.
Yeah.
Isn't that one of the abilities he has? Or is that a higher level?
I don't know. I think that may
No,
be
that's a higher level.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I still have the boys.
You can't cast darkness.
I would still have the boys follow her because she would be like kind of, her nerves would be at a like really not extremely high, but like she would be extremely nervous and whatnot since, you know, this is a thieves guild we're talking about.
Fair enough. As the door closes, it is extremely dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you cannot see your own hand in front of your face. And then you would just hear a little... Oh, hold on, Discord didn't pick it up great. I'm not even going to replicate the sound. You would just hear, like, a match lighting, and the guy that let you in here is just holding a lantern.
Okay. Also, Meryl would be glowing a little bit as well. And,
Yeah.
and our... Oh, hello! Hold on, we have a chatter. Hello! I'm gonna pause D&D real quick, but hello!
Yeah, yep, you got it, Rachel.
Yep.
Shadow Monk.
Yep, NT is a shadow monk. Yes. Also, hello! Alright. Anyways, continue. Sorry, I just wanted to pause real quick. Ice?
Sorry, Mir.
I was about to say, are you still there?
I had to talk to someone for a sec.
You're good.
What's going on? Sorry, are we resuming?
Yeah, we're resuming.
There you go. Hi, Rachel.
Yes, hello.
It's a fairly long staircase to get down to this area. Kind of just a very windy staircase. Normally, if it were like a standard staircase, you would be able to be like, oh yeah, they're just like running out of basement. No, this is going like probably a good quarter mile down.
Okay.
And as you're getting down, you would see the walls around you kind of like open up a little bit, and you are in this rather spacious cavern now. You can actually see a little bit better, like a little bit further than what the lantern would normally allow.
Mm-hmm.
The lantern, you can probably guess, is just to make sure nobody trips and like Donkey Kong's down the stairs.
Yeah. Yes. Trips and falls to her face.
Trips and falls and falls and falls and falls and falls and falls. And
Yeah.
falls hit the bottom.
Yeah.
Constant falling damage.
Oh man.
Anyways, but you can see a little bit further than the lantern would normally allow, because you can see that there's this sort of glowing moss on the ceiling and on the walls. So while it doesn't give off a ton of light on its own, it allows you to see a lot, like kind of the general dimensions of this place. The walls aren't fully covered, but there are like patches consistent enough to be like, okay, the walls over there and there and there and here.
Alright. Also, I forgot to mention her eyes would be a mix of yellow and green, since she can't place what's going on, and she's scared / nervous. So Forgot to mention that.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll say that this human stands probably a little bit shorter than you. Probably your character's 5'9", right?
Yeah.
Okay, probably standing around like 5'5". Then you can tell he's probably just a teenager, like I said before.
Yeah.
But you guys get down to the bottom of the staircase eventually, and he seemingly just walks off in a random direction. As he's walking, I guess you're walking with him.
Yeah.
You can see a couple of random groups of people around. Seems like they're kind of just like talking very hush. That's the word.
Yeah.
You can't. I'll say you wouldn't really be able to get what they're saying because as you get anywhere close enough to hear them, they would kind of like stop talking to each other and just look like they're just standing.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And this guy, I'm just gonna call him Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave would just lead you to one of the far walls, and you would just see a fairly large stone door.
Oh boy.
Okay, the boss is ready to see you.
Okay, thank you.
He kind of just like pulls out, like he puts on these sort of brass knuckles and just taps loudly on the door, and then takes them off and puts them back in his pocket.
Okay.
And the door just kind of slowly slides open. You can hear the stone scraping against the ground.
Hmm.
Hey, Alex.
Yes, hello, Alex. Hello.
And on the inside, you would see, kind of weird for this place because it seems like just a normal office room, save for having lanterns instead of fluorescent lights.
Hmm.
Like, it looks like they basically carved the stone out of this room and replaced it with wood.
Alrighty then.
It is by far the fanciest room down here. And across from you, you would see, in the center of the opposite end of the table, you would see a fairly short man, very broad shoulders, kind of just sitting in a suit, just like, kind of clasping his hands in front of him. And on either side of him, you would see some taller figures, a bit skinnier. One of them, you would be able to guess, would probably be an elf. Although, this one is a bit strange because instead of having the usual features of an elf with like the
pointy ears and whatnot.
Well, no, like the more human eyes and skin.
Yeah.
This one, the skin is more of a sort of light pink color.
Oh. Okay.
And their eyes are kind of like this glossy black.
Oh. That's not unsettling at all.
I can actually send you some reference art for that.
Okay.
And this other person, just looks like a human turtle.
Okay.
Like, literally just a humanoid turtle.
Alrighty then. I need this music does not work for what we're going with the tone, so I'm gonna change the music here. Alright.
The elf-looking person, from what you can see, is wearing these fairly nice robes, and the turtle person does not seem to be wearing clothes at all.
Alrighty then.
You know, turtle.
Yeah, turtle. They literally have a shell, so.
Yeah. The shell is their clothes. Anyways, but the stocky-looking man, who you'd probably be able to recognize as a dwarf, will speak up. Alright, why did you call an audience with us? I'm trying to do an accent, but I'm not good at it.
You're good. I need to think of what to say. Well, hold on.
As you're speaking, he's kind of like gesturing for you to sit down.
Okay, and I would. Oh, okay. I saw the art that you sent, by the way. Still pretty unsettling. I'm trying to think of what she would say. She would be like very like. I don't know what she would say in this case. I'm trying to think.
Like, just silent for a while, so you're just gonna raise an eyebrow. I'm gonna need an answer, lass.
Well, I am currently looking for something slash someone, and as I'm talking, I'll be pulling out the sheet of paper and sliding it to him. Do you recognize his handwriting at all?
He grabs the paper and just kind of examines it for a moment. He passes it to the elf on his right. The elf passes it to the turtle.
Just passing a note along. Okay then.
Deep speech. Sorry, last can't say I recognize the handwriting. Deep speech isn't really something we use here.
Could you repeat that? Could you repeat that? You were kind of, your mic cut out a little bit.
What parts did you hear?
Something about deep speech, that they don't use it.
Yeah, basically just said, sorry, lass, we don't use deep speech here.
Okay.
Any particular thing you're looking for with this note?
Well, the person that wrote this note took very... Let me restart that. I can't talk. I am cold. Leave me alone. Anyways. Well, the person that wrote this note took something very special from me, and I'm trying to find them so I can get it back.
Well, if you're looking for another thieves guild, pretty sure the Iron Mask uses deep speeches. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So far, the elf has not spoken at all.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And, that can't English right now! Would he hand the note back as he would be talking? Or...
Yeah, he would take the note back from the turtle and just hand it over to you. He has to, lean forward a ton to be able to get his arm, get the arm length to hand it back.
Okay, and I would take it. Alright, thank you. That's all. Sorry for bothering you.
One more thing. We don't work for free.
What?
Well, you came into our base. If someone visits with us, to ensure them safe passage out to the base, we just require a little bit of gold.
Okay, how much gold are you asking for?
At this point, the elf would speak up. Typically, we have each adventurer pay about 10 gold.
10 gold? Alright, that doesn't seem so bad. Alright. And I would...
We split it up amongst our various compatriots out there, because otherwise they get a little... what's the word? Dealy when people try to leave.
Oh.
But I suppose that's what happens when you keep the company of kleptomaniacs, isn't it?
Oh, I see. We wouldn't want that. Okay, so I'll pull out and pay them the 10 gold. Whee! So.
Tabby looks very reluctant at first, but he's going to pull out the gold and pay it.
Of course he would! Anyways.
Well, he's going to pull out the gold from his inventory.
Oh,
Are you paying for all three of you guys?
I have how much does he have?
And he has 20 gold. 28, I think. Yeah, 28.
I have 90 gold. How much does Jade have?
124.
Oh, dang. I wouldn't mind paying for it.
Okay.
So is it 10 gold each, or just 10 gold in all in total?
It's 10 gold for each of you.
Alright. So I just take... Since I did have 90 gold before, so I just have 80 now, or...
Are you paying for all three of you, or just yourself?
Just myself.
Okay, I thought you were paying for all three.
No!
That's where my confusion.
No. Just for myself.
Okay, so yes, you would have 80 now.
Okay.
And yeah, the other two will, a bit more reluctantly, put the gold on the table.
Yeah, my son is a bit more negotiable with this types of stuff since of her background and whatnot, and who she hangs out with.
I'll say with your passive insight, you can probably tell Jade was just spacing out.
I feel like NT would be more productive because, you know.
NT was paying attention. Jade was just spacing out in case there was action, he could just zone in and punch someone.
Oh my god. Oh, I love Jade so much.
Best character.
Oh man. But I feel like. But I feel.
One more thing. Gonna have to request you don't mention anything about this to the guards.
Oh yeah, yeah. No worries.
Have some difficulties if word gets out, you know.
Yeah, no worries. We won't say anything. You're just passing through, anyways.
All right. If you're planning to go straight after the Iron Mask, you could probably take a ship out of the docks.
All right. Thank you. And she would turn on her heel. She would get up and leave.
Yeah. Auntie and Jade would just follow you.
Like we said, they're just there for just to be menacing and whatnot.
I'll say, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception. Da da ba ba ba. Passive perception. Where would I see that?
It's just 10 plus your perception score, so I think it's 13 for you.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, I'll say with the 13, you would notice as you turn around that the door is slightly cracked open, and you would just see Dave standing there, kind of just waiting for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, I see you made the payment, so we should be good to go.
Okay.
Dog just walked in. Hey, Bumper. How you doing?
I feel like we would just follow Dave out.
Yeah, it's a very awkward, quiet walk, just like it was on the way in here. Like, you can hear your footsteps just echoing off the walls as you're walking.
I mean, I'll be the loudest because I literally have heels.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, and you can softly hear like Meryl walking since since they sound robotic and whatnot, and when they walk.
Yeah,
you can hear
for the bit. Sorry, God.
Yeah, and you can softly hear their nails click against the like how sounds like when a dog walks, kind of if they have long nails.
I said that right as I looked at my dog.
And
Anyways,
Meryl would just have their head down with their ears back, just being really close to my Sona. So, anyways, continue now.
I was gonna say for the bit that you would see someone, you would see Jay just all of a sudden turn around, and you would see someone just kind of like running away from him, and he just got his fist raised in the air like he was about to punch them.
And when my Sona sees that, she would just be like, "Oh goodness!" It was like facepalm a little bit.
Anyways, just gonna go ahead and skip ahead. You are free to get food at the tavern, by the way, as long as it's not the seafood special.
Right. I feel like they would grab something to eat before they head back out.
Okay, I'm just gonna make it universal that at a tavern it's like 1 silver piece for a decent meal.
Okay.
Except for Jade, who eats twice that much.
Just 1 silver piece, you said?
1 silver piece for each person, yeah.
Okay.
So I will take that out of Tabby's inventory as well.
Alright, since we're... Boop.
Is there a reason you guys are just crowding around me? And not even looking like you want to be pet, you're just kind of crowding around looking at the window. Having fun there? Good bumpers. Okay, what's your plan now?
After they eat, he said go to the docks and take a take a ship out. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that if you're planning to go straight after the Iron Mask, because those are the ones that something I forgot to explain, like in that conversation. Each of the different thieves guilds has like an exotic language that they mainly use.
Oh.
So, like, for instance, the Shadowed Hand uses Celestial.
Oh, that's why that guy wrote that. Okay, that makes sense.
And from what you gathered, the Iron Mask uses deep speech. You don't really know about the other three.
Yeah. But since we're only after deep speech, okay. So where is the Iron Mask exactly? I need to look at the session notes.
Well, that is in Ecria, so the other island.
That is the wrong thing.
And do you want to put like a little dot for it too?
If you could, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to reopen Microsoft Word. Or not Word, fucking Paint.
I feel like the best bet is to head back to... Fuck, where...
From Earth?
Yes. Head back,
Okay.
so we don't have to worry about the cart, and then we can just sail off from there, since we're more
Well,
used
Cromer's
to
not a
the area.
seaside town, so you would need to go to somewhere else that has the boats.
Yeah, but...
But you could at least get rid of the cart for now.
Yeah.
You could technically travel to Leaside. They do some smaller ships out of there.
Ooh, yeah, we could travel. Yeah, we could travel back to Leaside. It'd be shorter too.
Okay, it would be, yeah. Instead of having to, like, come all the way back here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the red dot is the updated location of where you currently are, and the blue dot is where the Iron Mask is, from what you can tell.
Well then.
That's where the town is.
Okay, so I feel like we would go to... At least we could, like, trust people in Leaside, so we'd probably head to Leaside, and then...
You got coin.
Yes! Yes! We can bring back coin!
I'm gonna flip a coin. Haha.
Haha. But yeah, I think, as they're eating, they would, like, say what the plan is, so we could say,
Probably talking pretty hushed, I'm guessing.
yeah. So, they would plan out to head to Leaside, because they know they're on the water and whatnot, and be shorter travel too.
Fair enough.
We don't have to, like,
Yeah.
we don't have to act it out
Time
or
skip.
anything. Time skip! So how long how long do you think it would take from where we're at now to Leaside?
If you're going straight to Leaside without dropping the card off, it would probably just add an extra day to your return trip. I mean, it would be like that regardless, but you would need to travel the extra 2 hours if you were going on foot.
I was thinking we could take the cart to Leaside and just leave it there, and when we head back, we could just pick up the cart from there.
That's fair, yeah. They've got like ways to take care of carts.
Yeah.
How you doing? Oh, puppy. Okay, so if you're going straight to Leaside, I'll say that we can just round that to an even 3 days.
Okay.
Also, I flipped a coin. Sadly, you do not find coin while you're there.
No!
So, unlucky.
No!
Unfortunate.
I know, I love coins so much, man.
Okay, so to give you an idea of the sailing time, I actually had a tab pulled open for that.
And I feel like people would recognize my Sona, so they would in NT, so...
So, since you guys are basically just hitching a ride on a sailing ship, you don't really need to pay anything for this, because, like, they're going out to Ecria anyways.
Okay.
Let me figure out something real fast, sorry.
Also, know that, Mero hates sailing and water. So the poor thing is just curled up in the corner, just scared all the time. Poor thing. Like,
The funny thing is that the sailing ships actually move technically slower than you do, but it's the easiest way for you to get across the water.
Yeah.
Because I did the math, average D&D character moves about 3.41 miles per hour.
Okay.
And a sailing ship, according to the rules, moves 2 miles an hour.
Oh.
So it will take... What are they freaking out about back there?
I don't know. I just hear random barking on your end. It's like... Mm.
I'm gonna go check on that real fast.
Okay. But yeah, with Meryl, they're probably, when they're on the boat, my Sona would just be sitting there, just comforting them. By the way, I will be making art of them soon. Don't know when, but soon. Probably like, I don't know, next art thing, or next art stream or whatever, but yeah. Okay. Okay, this does not fit, so let's go to floating market since we are...
Sorry about that, they were just being noisy.
You're good.
Now I gotta figure out... I hate figuring out distance. Luckily, you guys can travel the full time, because, you know, you are in fact on a ship, and the ship does not stop in the
No.
middle of the night. It
No.
does not stop after 8 hours of travel because the ship does not get tired.
No!
Unless it's a mimic.
Yeah. I was about to say, unless it's a mimic.
And in which case, roll for initiative.
No!
Okay, 1 second. Can I actually do a fun thing here? I actually have that map. I'm able to set something up on it so that I can basically see the distances between things.
How big would the boat we would be on?
It's not terribly big, but it's big enough for you guys to be there comfortably.
Okay.
Where is this thing?
Poor Marrow Man. They would just be like somewhere hiding in the corner. Because they do not like sailing or water, like at all.
I'm trying to figure out some of the commands on this thing.
But yeah, while you were gone, I was talking about maybe like next art stream would be me designing Neon Marrow.
That's fair.
So, since now they are introduced, so I feel comfortable doing that. I was planning on doing that today, but since they were not introduced yet, I didn't feel like doing it. Plus, I need a break from art anyways.
There we go. Figured out the ruler.
Okay.
So it is from here. Let's say about here-ish. Oh, okay, that's not how you were supposed to work. This is still incredibly scuffed. So, wow, that is a long fucking distance. Yeah, if you wanted to sail straight from lee side to the next nearest, like the next nearest point on the island, that'd be about 16 days of travel on a sailboat.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Sorry, kid, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, yeah, about 16 days of travel for you guys, so... I'll say you could retcon slightly, and, like, if you want to, go and return the car so you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. Since, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just retcon that slightly, then.
Yeah. Says it's gonna take 16 days. Might as well return the cart.
To get there, and then 16 days to get back.
Oh, well then, it's good. Wow.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be gone for a while.
Yep. Poor Meryl's not gonna like that. But I feel like on day 3 they would get used to it, but still be like very cautious on deck.
Day 1, Robot has to roll a con save.
No. With Meryl, I'll be rolling con saves. I won't add anything to their modifier. Probably just be
Just
my
con save.
Yeah. Poor Marrow Man.
Okay, I'll say about halfway through the journey, um, as you guys are sailing, you would see way off in the distance on your right. I don't know why I keep saying on your right. It's just, all the interesting stuff happens on the right side.
Yeah!
Way off in the distance, you would see some storms. And the seas do get a little rougher, but
Ooh.
throughout the day, the storms don't actually change position.
Alrighty then.
I will say, if you want to, go ahead and make an investigation check, and you might get something fun.
Yeah, I'll do an investigation check. I don't like how you said I would may get something fun. I don't like that.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's you. It's you. So. Alright. That'd be a 15.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a flat d20, and that's gonna determine the DC.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that.
Well, you see it. I rolled a 3.
Oh wow. Oh no.
As you're looking way off in the distance towards the storms, occasionally, and in between some of the lightning flashes, you would see what looks like some sort of figure that's just flying there, completely stationary. But it's you can't really make out anything other than there is something there that is flying.
As she sees that, her eyes will go wide and turn a little bit of shade of yellow.
Alright, you're gonna try and get the other two to look at it too?
I don't like that. NT would probably sense that something, since my son is, get nervous or scared, he would, he's rush over.
Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for him.
He also got a 15.
Oh, dang.
He can't see anything more. You guys would just hear Jade's very heavy footsteps lumber over.
Am I the only one that's seeing this?
No, I see it though.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I can't see anything. You look at Jade, he's got a smoothie.
Where'd you
Because
get
Jade's
that?
level 12.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, the chefs in the kitchen gave it to me.
Oh! But after a little bit, her eyes will go back to that shade of red, or normal shade of red.
As you're going along, like I said, the storms just do not change position. They are completely stationary in that one area.
Yeah, my son would notice that after a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure you would be able to guess that storms don't normally do that.
Yeah! Yeah! Is it just me, or is that storm not moving? At all?
I'm gonna have Jade roll history real fast.
Oh, okay.
Jade got a 9.
RIP!
If he rolled more than a fucking 10, it's gonna drop some information.
Well
He
then!
got a 9, so he's too preoccupied with his smoothie. Yeah, weird. Slurp.
But yeah, most times you'd be on the boat would just be perched on the railing with her one leg up on the railing, one leg down, just doodling, trying not to get seasick because I get seasick very easily.
Anyways, for the rest of the time, we'll just go ahead and skip along.
Yeah.
You wind up in a fairly dry area. You're actually in a savanna now, I believe.
Oh.
I think that's what that biome is.
Oh
I'm trying to remember
boy.
what each one on the map indicates. So give me a second. I'm just going to reload it. Yes, I get it. Map is successfully loaded. Can you show me the fucking... Thank you. Yes, it is a savanna.
Okay. Hey,
So,
Meryl's
bit of a
natural
dry
habitat. No. No.
Bit of a dry area, but it is, it's not super hot. It's a little toasty. It's probably like, if you're getting there in probably late afternoon, early evening, it would probably be like kind of high 70s, low 80s.
Ooh, my Sona would be like very toasty because she has fur
I
on
didn't say
her.
that's not very hot. That's like kind of hot.
Yeah, so when she hops off, she would just take off her jacket and tie it around her waist.
Fair enough.
She has a t-shirt on, by the way.
I figured. I figured you were gonna flash everyone in the town.
Oh no, no.
I mean, that's one way to get notoriety.
No.
Christ,
No, it's okay. It's fine. No.
Anyways.
I mean, it would get NT's attention. I mean, what?
I mean, it certainly would. We're gonna move on. We don't need to fade.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from that.
Yeah, we don't need to fade to black right now.
No, God, no. God, no. No.
Yeah, what's Chast's reaction to this gonna be?
I don't know. That's definitely gonna be a highlight, though. Oh man. Oh, speaking of highlights,
Okay.
since we're in the middle of a break, I'm actually going to be doing D&D highlights separate from stream highlights. So, be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a little different from stream highlights. So, I don't know when the first episode's coming out, but
Yippee.
Anyways, continue. Just wanted to say that real quick.
Water. Okay, so.
Oh, that's how I do it. Okay.
Are you guys just gonna like camp out for the night, like get started on your travels right away? Or are you
Probably.
gonna like rent a room or something?
What time is it right now?
I'm just gonna roll a d12.
Okay.
Okay, it's apparently 10 p.m.
Yeah, we will look and try to find a room for the night.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to just make it easier so that you don't need to roll performance checks or anything. I'm just gonna say that a room for the three of you is gonna cost like a gold and a silver.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have Jade pay for it. That's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Did I say gold and a silver?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, it was gold and 5 silver, so I'm just gonna correct myself now in case I did get that wrong.
Okay.
Anyways, do you want to just time skip?
Yeah, time skip. There's a lot of time skips in this episode today.
Yeah, there really are. I mean, I haven't really presented a big, overarching story yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's only episode 2, so...
Yeah. It's probably a good few days it takes you to get through, like, from where you guys currently are, which is Nameless Town, because it didn't have a name ready.
No, it's fine.
Probably a good few days, probably some difficult travel, because you gotta go through forests and grasslands and savannah again, and then through the desert.
Oh, my soda would hate that so much.
Yeah, desert's fucking horrible. You hate it.
I mean, I'm
like
covered in fur. What do you expect?
Easily 100 degrees. It's terrible.
I mean, she can turn into her human form, but I don't know if you will allow that.
I mean, I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, for the desert, she'd
It's
be in her...
slightly more bearable.
Yeah, she would turn into her... Like, when she sees the desert, she'd be like, oh, great. And she would turn into her human form. Let's get this over with.
Anyways, so, welcome to Eridan.
Yeah.
This place sucks. It's just desert. I guess to give you an idea of the town, it just looks like think of the most stereotypical, like, western town, or southern town that you can think of from a movie where it's got cowboys and stuff.
Nice.
That's what this looks like.
Beautiful.
They've also got a fairly large, what looks like a mine that expands pretty well downwards. So, what would you like to do?
head to the library. If they have a library, of course. Just
flip a coin.
okay.
They do not have a library.
Just trying to find a place where they can find information on the what are they called?
Iron Mask.
Yeah, the Iron Mask. My brain is not braining today.
I'll say since you could try and recollect information that you read from the newspapers, roll history.
Roll history? Okay. My history is not good. Not good at all.
Neither is anyone else's in the party. What's your point? Everyone in this party has low intelligence.
I can see why NT would not be that smart because he is street smarts, but that's neither here or there.
That's why
That's a fucking 4. No.
Okay, let's see what NT and Jade can roll.
Ah!
Jade got a 19.
Wow! Pop off, Jade.
NT got an 11. They
What?
both remember more than you.
Of course. No.
You're too preoccupied You're too busy thinking about how hot it is.
I just like it's so hot. Ah.
Yeah, I get it. Desert's hot. Yeah.
I am literally sure I'm in human form right now, but I'm usually covered in fur. What's your point?
Oh, that was fur?
Oh, goodness.
I thought it was body paint. No mind. I've seen some weirder stuff, okay? I thought you were just one of those folks that likes doing body paint all day.
No! I'm a Maine Coon cat that can turn into a human. Don't ask how, but...
He like squints at you a little bit. Man, do I need glasses?
I'm in human form now, Jade. Okay?
I sworn that was body paint. Use your tab, go. You only need it. Yeah, it takes one to know one.
You two, would you not? Right now?
Nah, we're probably still gonna. Alright, how much do y'all remember from the newspapers?
Newspapers?
Fuck all.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't remember. This heat's really messing with my head right now. Ah.
Iron Mask is reported to tend to chill inside of the mines. Probably be a little bit cooler in there, which is why they do it.
Makes sense. Do you want to head there now?
Might as well. We're just burning daylight.
Yeah. Alright, so...
And apparently burning your skin, too. Do you have suntan lotion?
Yes, I'm not dumb.
You look down, your arms are burning a little bit.
Oh, fuck, I missed a couple of spots.
That is my chair, not a scratching post.
I tend to miss spots when I put on sunscreen, so she'll quickly whip out her sunscreen and quickly lather some on. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Great. But nothing new.
I've got a cat in my lap now.
Yay!
You kitty. He's trying to use my chair as a scratching post.
Yeah, I feel that. Silva tries to use my door as a scratching post. So as they're walking, she would reapply her sunscreen because you probably would sweat it off. Because I have done that before.
Yeah, your arms are starting to burn, like physically too. Like it hurts when you touch the burnt spots.
And I'll be like wincing a little bit, but eh.
Anyways, so you're going down into the mines. It's basically set up so that it's just like a big, kind of set up like a quarry of sorts. I guess is the best way to describe it.
Alright.
So it's basically just a big hole in the ground. Kind of widens out a little bit as it goes. You can guess that was probably done to offer the workers some protection from the sun.
Right.
And as you're going down, it does indeed get cooler down here because you are no longer directly in the line of sight of the sun, and the heat tends to stick higher up in the air.
Right. Oh, finally somewhere cool. Ugh. And you can see her hair is kind of frizz, and her hair is kind of frizzy, and her fur is also kind of more poofy than normal on her ears and tail.
Anyways, the staircase here is wide enough for like two of you guys to walk down shoulder to shoulder, and there's also a sort of like rope railing all the way down, just right alongside you on the left.
Okay.
So you are going down this place counterclockwise.
Alright then.
You see Tabby just kind of... Or wait, does Tabby have a fear of heights? I forget.
No, he wouldn't. No.
Okay. You see Jade look over the side and just go, well, fuck that entirely.
What, scared of heights?
I prefer to have my feet firmly planted on the ground. Thank you.
I mean, I'm not one to talk, as you can see. I have wings on my back, and so I'm not one to talk.
He's gonna point towards his back. Yeah, don't have those. I was just gonna turn around to him. Just flap your arms, it'll be fine.
NT, what the heck?
Well, it was funny.
What am I gonna do with you two? Goodness. Alright.
Anyways, as you go down, you would actually pass by a couple of workers. Are you trying to, like, see what they're taking out of the walls, or are you just kind of seeing, like, oh, they're working and just going past?
Yeah, oh, they're working. They're not... Yeah, she wouldn't bother.
Okay. I mean, you don't even need to ask them anything. You could just try and roll to see if you know what they're taking out of the walls.
Nah. No.
Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that. Anyways, this place goes down for a fucking while. Like, the one staircase to take you down to see the shadowed hand was about a quarter mile long.
Uh-huh.
A quarter mile deep. This thing easily goes down several miles.
Damn.
Your feet are getting tired.
Why did I have to wear heels today? I mean,
why'd you...
I mean,
honestly, this might just be speaking from inexperience, but why would you wear heels on an adventure anyways?
I mean, my feet are always on an arch. So, that's why I wear heels. Otherwise, I'll be walking on my tiptoes all day, and I would not want to fall on my face.
He looks confused, but just kind of shrugs it off.
I mean, I could fly down, but I don't want to leave you two behind.
I mean, that's appreciated.
I mean,
Also, fun out-of-character fact, because of Jade's race, he actually can fly for 1 minute a day.
Oh. I mean...
It's just from his Gem Dragonborn ability, he just gets flight for a minute.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can fly down, see how long this is, but... I don't know.
I mean, if push comes to shove, we could always set up camp in here. Just find a nice little area where there's not going to be many people walking through.
Fair enough.
Alternatively, we could just set up camp down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Are you going to, like, look over the edge to try and see, like, gauge how far of a distance it is?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Okay. It is a +2. Wow, a natural one!
Natural one.
My first natural one!
A natural one. You lean too far over the railing and you start falling.
And I immediately start... I immediately, my wings literally spread quickly, and I stop in midair. I scream for like a split second, and stop in the middle of the air.
More of a scream of surprise.
Yeah, like a surprise yelp. Ah, jeez! And they could just hear the flapping of wings. Oh, goodness. And I would fly back.
Were you trying to get a closer look, or was that an accident?
That was an accident. I was trying to get a closer look, but, I guess I slipped. I'm like flying back up to them. Ah, goodness. Well, that's
You
surely.
see Jade's just like peeking over the edge. I'm gonna have him roll a con save.
And
He's
I
got a
would.
+7. He'll probably be fine. Yeah, he got a 21.
Okay.
He looks like he's not enjoying himself looking over the edge.
I bet.
If he failed, I was gonna make him get vertigo.
Oh, bleh. As she would land, she would like stumble a little bit because she's like still a little. She's still like adrenaline is still running. So yeah. Ah, goodness. Not the first time I fell off something like that. It still gives me a little scare.
I don't have a D4 ready, so I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Takes you about 3 hours to get to the bottom.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna suck on the way back up.
Oh, yeah. How long would it take for my Sona how long she's flying? Like, if she flies down, how long would it take her?
Well, you fly... Let me think. So if you're walking at an average pace downhill, it takes about 3 hours.
Okay,
you're walking on stairs, so...
Yeah, I can fly about 50 feet, so...
Yeah, I remember. Just give me a second, I gotta do math.
I'm just curious. I'm not gonna have her do it.
Okay, so the difference would be, where is it? 3.41 miles per hour versus 5.68 miles per hour.
Oh. Okay.
So a full 2 miles per hour faster.
Yay! Is that like...
I'm also going to roll for how deep this is, actually. Yeah. Actually, I don't even need to roll. I can just do math, because it takes you about 3 hours to go to the bottom. Then, easy peasy.
Right.
Although I don't know if that's going to transfer well, but you know what? Fucking in the DM, what I say goes, I guess. Yeah, it's about 10 miles deep.
Oh, damn.
So you would be able to get out of there a full hour before everyone else.
Yeah, but she wouldn't do that. I was just asking because I was curious.
The funny thing is that Jade and Tabby both have movement speed of 40 walking. They're just slowing down because you're in the lead.
I mean... I can fly down and be able to, like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to have her just stay there or, like, stay with them or just fly down. Probably
you can do either. Do you want to flip a coin?
I mean, it would be faster if she did fly down, so...
You could at least get a lay of the land.
Yeah, so... So after maybe, like, another, like, 5 to 10 minutes, she's like, okay, this is taking too long. I'm gonna fly down, get a survey of the area. I'll meet you two at the bottom.
But try not to kill each other. We're probably going to kill each other.
Yeah, try not to, please don't kill each other, please.
As you're flying away, you would just hear, Tabby say, I think it's in both of our best interests if we don't talk to each other. You just hear Jade say, agreed.
What am I gonna do with those two?
Guess you'll figure it out.
I mean, she has to deal with NT's bullcrap on a daily basis, so...
And you gotta deal with my bullshit on a daily basis.
That is true! And as she's flying, she's able, like, to cool herself down a little bit, because, wind and whatnot.
Well, you're already cooled down.
Yeah. Because,
like, as you're going further and further down, it has been getting way colder. It's probably close to, like, 45 degrees down here.
As she's flying, she's like, ooh, she will shiver a little bit. Okay, time to go back to normal form. As she's flying in midair, she will turn back into her normal form. So she's back to being fluffy.
Back to being a furry.
Hey!
Anyways. So as you're getting to the bottom here, when you fell before, you would have like very faintly seen an kind of orange glow at the bottom of the mine.
Okay.
And as you're going further and further down, what you can see are actually like little, like basically pockets of lava.
Oh.
I guess it would be magma in this case.
Yeah, yeah, it would be magma.
Obviously, it's not insanely hot down here unless you get close to those pockets.
Right. She would probably stop at the end of the stairs and just, sit down and kick off her shoes.
I'll say at that point, it's probably, like if you're not immediately by the lava pockets, it's probably around like a good 65.
Yeah, that's a comfortable temperature for her. In either form, so. Alright.
You can see down here, it almost looks like its own little civilization.
Oh.
They've got like, the area with the pockets of lava is kind of roped off.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see they've basically got this little path going around it. And on the other side of this, I'm just going to call it the pit. On the other side of this pit, you would see what looks like some little buildings that have been basically carved out of the rock, like fucking Minecraft.
Beautiful.
You got a bunch of the children yearn for the mines.
So, as she reaches the bottom, she would slow down and gently land on the ground and just plop right back on the stairs and just take off her shoes and start rubbing her feet.
Just chill for a bit.
Yeah.
If you try to make your feet not hurt, I guess roll either medicine or performance. Performance is probably for you. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna make the ruling and say just roll medicine.
Alright. My medicine?
No plus 11 for you, sucker.
My medicine's a plus 3. I mean, performance wouldn't really make sense either, so... That's another natural 1! What the heck, Avery?
I don't even know what to do with the natural 1 on this. Fuck.
Probably she accidentally, her nails accidentally, dig into her, in her...
You accidentally pop your ankle super hard and it hurts.
Ow, what the fuck?
You go to massage your foot a little bit and you move it slightly too far and it's your...
Ow, what the fuck? Ugh, you know what? I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
I mean, you don't have any hit points to restore, but okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I was just kidding. But yeah.
I mean, you can roll another medicine check to make your ankle not hurt, and B, your feet stop hurting.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
If it rolls 3 nat 1s in a row, I'm resetting Avery and rolling for you.
17.
Okay. With the 17, your ankle, after you cracked it like that, was super stiff. You basically just kind of stretched it out a little, and you heard another pop, but this time it feels better.
Oh, gosh.
As for making your feet no longer hurt, your feet are no longer sore. They've had the time to rest.
I'll still have my shoes off and just sit at the end of the stairs waiting for the boys to get there. Also, that's actually pretty
you're able to fight.
That's actually pretty in character for her to have quote-unquote weak ankles, because I do have weak ankles as well. So...
considering the fact that you were able to just fly straight down the mine shaft and those two have to constantly walk along the perimeter, it probably takes them a while to get there.
Yeah. I would accidentally fall asleep.
Okay, roll me a perception check while you're asleep.
Okay.
You can sleep disadvantage.
At a disadvantage? Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, perception is...
I think for you it's a 13. Or plus 3.
It's a plus 3, yep. And disadvantage, you said?
Yep.
Alright. I just write dis, right?
Yep, just space DIS.
That's a 4. Another natural 1! What the heck? No! Avery doesn't like me today! No!
Here, my turn.
Alright, you're gonna reset Avery?
No, I just wanted to see what I would roll.
14!
Anyway, so with that natural 1 perception check, you are out like a fucking light.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I probably would, because after the long journey and walking down the stairs and flying and all that, just kinda...
Alright, just start rolling wisdom saves to wake up.
Oh gosh. Okay. We can have Tabby spray me in the face with water. No, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't do that. My perception.
This isn't perception, this is just wisdom save.
Wisdom save, right? What is my wisdom on? Where is my wisdom?
I think your wisdom is +2.
Yeah, +2. Do you want me to do it at a disadvantage or no?
Nah, just roll it.
Okay.
It also can
That's a
dictate
5! Avery! No!
Okay, roll another one.
Okay. This is why I want my own dice, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit. Oh, man. That's an 8.
Sleepy. I mean, keep rolling them until you pass.
Alright. 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 That's an 18. There we go.
Okay, I'll say an 18 is good enough. You kind of just like slowly wake up and you see that Tabby's basically just bridle carrying you.
What?
He's got your shoes in one of his hands.
Aw. Wow, what?
And Jay's just kind of trailing behind him. He'll feel asleep.
Dude, wonder how long I was out for. Goodness.
It probably a while. We took a while to get down the stairs.
Thank you for carrying me.
Of course. You kept telling me I should see how the lava feels.
Why?
That's not entirely wrong.
Why am I not surprised?
In his defense, I told him I could probably feel it, and he dared me to go try it.
She would just give a little giggle.
I wanted to see if he could take it.
Mm-hmm.
But then he chickened out. I didn't chicken out. I said it was a dumb idea, and I was joking.
Alright, you two. That's enough.
I'll say at this point, you guys are probably mostly around the pit. So are you going to try and find someone from the Iron Mask, then?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you going to go about this?
Probably... I don't know.
If you don't know, then I'm just going to have you roll investigation.
Yeah, probably just investigation.
I'm going to have the other two roll as well. I already know theirs, because I don't think anybody in this party has investigation proficiency.
Oh,
You got an 18.
yeah,
we got a 16.
20!
You got a dirty 20.
Dang.
So that's a 16, an 18, and a dirty 20. That somehow lines up perfectly.
I'm surprised my Soda got the highest one, because she would be, like, very sleepy. Still.
Oh, Eepy.
Yeah, Eepy kitty.
Yeah, the heat's very comfortable.
I'm gonna pause, since it's a kind of good stopping point here, I'm gonna go refill my water, because I just ran out, so.
Okay, I was just gonna say that it's like the type of temperature that just makes you feel tired.
Yeah, I feel that, so. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna refill my water, so be back in, like, 5 minutes, or, well, okay. Bye! I'll be right back! And I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. My water just ran out, so. Anywho.
I'm not here.
You have to be here. You're our DM. Anyways.
No, I don't. Have a good session, everyone. See ya.
No! Alright, where
Anyways,
did we leave
so
off?
we
Oh, yeah, the investigation check.
Investigation to find shit. I take a swig from a trusty Vault 13 canteen. Okay, so, I'll say that since you rolled the highest, you managed to notice as you're kind of just going around this basically, little cave town, I'm just gonna call it.
Okay.
You notice someone kind of just like off to the side, and you would see a, you almost don't notice it at first because they're almost completely hidden by shadow. But you would see this very weird kind of metallic mask just covering their face. You would see like little eye holes and like the shape of a nose and mouth, but you can tell very clearly that this is some sort of metal.
Huh. Okay. Ow, what the heck? Anyways. Alright, and, she would point it out, like, she wouldn't say anything, she would, like, tap NT's shoulder and point him. What the fuck's... Hold on, I just knocked my controller down, hold on.
I need a controller for this, D&D.
The only
controller you need is your mind.
No! Hold on. Oh, fudge. I knew that was a bad place to put it. Hold on.
Then why'd you put it there?
I don't know! Don't ask me. I can't see shit. Okay. Where the heck did you go? Why are you on that side? No!
Because I want to be.
I'm just gonna leave this on my table so that doesn't happen again.
What?
Talking to myself.
Something pickles.
I'm talking to myself. Shush. I'm not near my mic. That's why.
Anyways, go ahead and as you're pointing this out, roll a stealth check.
Stealth check. Okay, let me sit back down. Hold on. Is this my first stealth check? I believe.
I think so.
Yay. All right. Stealth. My stealth is a +8. Holy shit.
Oh, you probably have no, that wouldn't be expertise. Would it?
18.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something off to the side here.
But yeah, she would still be, like, NT would still be holding her. She would just gently, like, tap his shoulder. And, like, gesture over towards the figure.
Are you, like, turning to basically make sure that you're tapping NT on the shoulder?
I'm in NT's arm still.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So, like, as you get his attention, before he can even look over, you would just see the figure basically step fully back into the shadows.
Oh, you motherfucker. I swear I just saw someone with a mask. I swear. Did you get, like, a high roll on the,
I rolled insight instead of perception, because,
okay.
I mean, he obviously fucking sees you.
Mm-hmm.
And I got I just decided to give him a +5 modifier.
Yeah.
And I got a 15 +5.
Damn. Dirty 20.
Yep. Alright, well, do we want to go over there and make him talk, or are we going to try and play it discreet?
I mean, I guess we can go over there and see what the heck just happened, I guess.
You want to go polite first, or drag him out by the ankles first?
Polite first, Jade. I don't want to cause trouble, okay? I'm talking to you, NT, as well.
You know, I was going to say something, but that's fair. Yeah, well, trouble's probably going to find us.
It always does. Alright.
Anyways, so you hadn't over to that spot, I'm guessing then.
Yes.
Okay, since you don't have dark vision, I'm going to have you roll perception here.
Okay, since it is pretty dark over here.
Yep. Never mind, don't fucking bother. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, never. Alright. I'm curious of what I would have rolled. I'm just gonna roll it because why not? I just was curious.
Nat one, nat one.
No. What did you say? Perception?
Yes.
Okay, that is the wrong tab. Perception.
Nat one.
Plus 3.
Your perception is plus 3.
Yep.
Why do I remember your stats better than you?
14. Yeah, you would have beat me.
Most definitely. Considering this is a rogue rolling stealth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Rogue rolling, hey, I'm not here.
If
rogue
I can't
rolling,
see you, you can't see me. Bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, from what you can see, it doesn't even look like this guy had anywhere to vanish to. It just looks like he was in an alleyway and there's a solid wall behind where he was. It looks like this dude literally just faded into the shadows.
I bet it was a fucking rogue. Great. Ow, I just bit my tongue. That's not in character. That is not in character with the tongue, bitch.
Honestly, it's funnier if it's in character.
Okay, as she's talking, she actually, like, okay, just keep that. It's like, we're dealing with a fucking rogue, aren't we? Ow, I just bit my tongue.
Well, it's a thieves guild, isn't it? That's on that kind of implied rogue.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to yell out that we're just looking to talk?
I mean, I get sure. Oh God. What is whisk?
Alright. Either of y'all want to call dibs on that?
I guess I'll. And T, can you set me down, please?
Yeah, he just sets you down on the ground very gently, hands your shoes back to you.
All right. As I'm putting it back on my shoes, like, we're not here to cause trouble. We're here to talk, because I have a question.
Don't roll me persuasion.
Persuasion? Oh, I know my persuasion is pretty high. It's a +8.
I mean, that tracks, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how you have a +8 to stealth.
I don't know.
Are you proficient?
16.
Oh, yeah, you're probably proficient because you have a +3, and I'm guessing your dex is maxed out.
Yeah. Oh, let me just...
That explains it.
Yeah, dexterity. Yeah.
Forgot that your dex is maxed out and not just high.
Yeah. So I got 16.
With a 16, you would just hear a voice say, "Then speak." You can't really tell where the voice is coming from.
I would look around, just like, okay. I have a question. With a note as I'm talking. Of course, I'll pull out the note. I'm like, I just want to know who wrote this. If you know who wrote this note, and I hold it out.
Go and roll me an Arcana check real fast.
Oh, I don't like that. My Arcana is a +2. I don't like that.
It's better than a negative.
True.
Be grateful.
Nah. 10.
Woo. You just see this person basically just phase out of the wall in front of you.
And I'll jump. Oh, jeez.
Just holds out their hand. Let me see the note.
And I'll pass them the note.
This is the handwriting of an amateur.
As I've heard.
This is one of our newer recruits most likely wrote this.
She would stay silent because she wouldn't know what to say. Can you...
He's gonna hand the note back to you.
Alright, I'll take it. Can you pinpoint the handwriting, or no?
I don't remember everyone's handwriting in our group.
I mean, fair
Two
enough.
buildings down on your left, and you will find more of us.
Alright, fair enough. So she put the note back in her pocket and is just like, well, I guess we're heading left then. Thank you.
But by the time you look back up at him from putting the note away, he's just gone again.
Alrighty then. As I'm about to say, as I'm like turning away, and I'm about to say, thank you? Dang, these people.
Magic.
Alright, so
It's a rogue. They're not gonna willingly be seen.
I mean, fair enough.
They'll throw down a smoke bomb before they let someone see them.
Alright, so they'll be heading left then.
Okay. As you get into the building, roll me a perception check.
I keep forgetting. Perception is +3. I keep getting it mixed up with like +2 and +3 since they're really close. Anyways. Another natural 1! Why? Bruh!
It's a room.
I was just like, yes, this room is made out of room. I want to say that, but just, yes.
Okay, let me roll for everyone else. Tabby got a 15.
Dang. Better than a natural 1!
Well, not much better for Jade. Jade got a 4.
Got a 4, wow.
Not natural 1, though.
Aw. I mean, like, natural 1 gang! No. So, NT...
now I get to roll stealth.
Oh, no. Yeah, NT would probably be the best bet to look around since he's kind of used to being in the shadows and whatnot.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I rolled stealth. Why is this an advantage? I'm confusing myself. Is that just one of the features? Hold on, I'm looking at something.
You're good. I mean, it just, like, in character would make sense.
I'm trying to figure out why the stealth here is at advantage. Am I held at? Hold on. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. So, fun fact. So Tabby rolled a 15, which I'm counting as rolling to beat the DC.
Okay.
Rogue, because I'm not counting this as being a sound-only thing,
Okay.
also rolled a 15.
Oh!
It was a 2 plus 13.
So how does that work?
Tabby is basically just walking around, and then you see him basically just like reach under one of the couches in the room and just drag someone out.
Tabby, what the heck? Tabby, what the hell, love?
And you would actually recognize this person because you saw them in Lee's side.
Oh, is it that certain someone?
Yeah.
Tabby, what the heck? Oh.
That was just gonna actually hold on. I should probably roll the grapple check here.
Yeah, and as soon as her eyes land on the person, her eyes would change into that blue color. Her ears would go down.
Tabby succeeds. Wow.
Yay!
For being a rogue, really sucks at evading grapples. So you see Tabby basically just drag this person out from under the couch, look at them for a second, then just, like, basically wrap their arms to their body.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you put the necklace, goddammit? And you would just, once again, hear that whispering, but this time it sounds like it's coming from multiple different sources.
You could just, hold on, I need to do something real quick. Hold on. You just hear that from coming from Neon Marrow. I played a sound for them, so they would just they start growling and hissing and have their ears back, and they're in a pounce pose, and they'll jump in front of my Sona just as to protect her.
Alrighty. What would you like to do?
Uh, I don't know. She would probably, with the whispering, she would probably look around. It's like, that was not. Hmm.
Go and roll me another perception check.
Okay.
Just gonna use.
What? That's a 20. Oh, a 19. Well, 22. Sorry, you cut out. Ice? Hello? I think we lost Ice. Hold
No, I'm here.
You just cut. Your mic cut out for a second.
Okay. Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good. I got a 22.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking around, and as you're hearing this whispering, you would see, almost like they just hear just like a couple more people scattered around the room, all wearing these, like different colored metallic masks, like the first person you saw.
I feel like she would like take a step back a little bit, and Meryl would just be like just trying to, like in between her legs, just trying to protect her.
They don't seem
like hissing and
immediately
growling.
hostile, but they are like kind of holding weapons.
Yeah.
They're not like making moves towards you, but they're kind of like just showing like, hey, we have weapons.
Yeah.
One of them's got a gun. Nah.
One's got a gun. No. All right.
One of them's got a gunfish.
All right.
Anyways, so this
would,
person's going to do their. Sorry, go ahead.
She would like look around the room and just like, okay, just take notes. Just like she needs to be careful here, not cause trouble. And she would turn back to the figures like, and then say, "Answer the question."
The figure is going to do their funny little thing called Misty Step again.
Oh no.
And just gonna like appear a few feet away from Tabby, just like holding a knife. And then you would see kind of like the shadows just like darken behind them, and you would see someone basically rise out of the ground behind this person.
Okay, that immediate blue color immediately turns into that yellow color with her ears going down, and of course Meryl, like, sensing her fear, immediately gets into high protective mode and just starts hissing and growling loudly.
You can't really make out any of the features behind, from this person behind, I'm just gonna call them the rogue.
Beautiful.
You can't really make out any of the features. It almost seems like they're literally made out of the shadow.
Mm.
And you just see them basically reach their hand up and just like grasp the robe. The robe?
The robe?
Just kind of like grab the rogue on the back of the neck. What's your passive perception again? 13?
Yeah, it's a 13.
You can tell that they're not trying to hurt the rogue, but it is like a very firm grab.
Mm.
No, listen. You told me you returned that necklace. Did you lie? And you would just hear a couple of those whispers come out from the figure again.
Okay.
I told you. That's not how we operate here. Now return the necklace, and we will send them on their way. And you would see the figure's head kind of turns towards you. Kind of turn towards you.
And she
will forget about this. Isn't that correct? Kind of talking to you.
She would just stand there very, like, frozen in fear, like, She would be, like, frozen in fear and not be able to speak.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir, ma'am,
Very good then. And, he kind of loosens his grip a little bit on this rogue. And the rogue kind of very reluctantly reaches, like kind of opens up the jacket they're wearing a little bit and like pulls out your necklace and tosses it over to you.
She'll catch it and say, "Thank you," and then just take a few steps back.
Now then, I'm going to see to it that this one, he like tightens his grip on their neck again.
Okay.
Punished for going against us. And you find the golem on your way out, won't you?
What?
Golem. Do you mind it?
No? She... Oh my goodness, she is so scared, poor thing.
I'm just gonna kind of like wave his other hand at you.
Yeah.
You're free to leave.
Okay. She would just slowly start to, like, back up and then slowly turn on her heel.
The rest of the people in here wearing these masks, you can see them still holding their weapons, but they seem a little bit more relaxed.
Okay. She's, like, very, like, she hasn't put it on yet, but she's, like, holding it to her chest because she's trying to calm her breathing because she's very scared right now.
Yeah, you can see Tabby, he's kind of just, like, shuffling backwards, still stands up like he's about to deck someone. And Jade's probably going to bring up the bag from you guys. He's going to be the last one out.
Yeah. She's, like, trying to take deep breaths, Yeah, she's, like, taking deep breaths, trying to calm herself, but she's still pretty scared.
Fair enough. And you get outside. What time is it right now? Okay, we still got a while. And with that,
what just happened?
You get a level up.
Oh, yay!
So go ahead and update your character sheet for level 6.
I'm a level 5. So, like, level 6? Alright. Nice.
Because you're gonna need it.
Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh,
I said mind the golem for a reason.
I kind of figured.
Alright, now Tabby gets Shadow Step.
Yay! She's just standing there trying to, like, calm her breathing. Like, taking deep breaths and whatnot.
I'm gonna say roll a wisdom save for calming down.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong thing. Shit, hold on. I don't want to open Honkai right now. No. Get that, no.
Why would you ever want to? I'm just messing with you. Yo, Jay gets a new subclass ability.
Yay! Wisdom is a +2. Alright. It's a 10.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're still freaking out a bit.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm trying to decide on something here, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, you're still freaking out a bit, though.
Yeah. I feel like NT would try to, like, calm my son down.
Probably, yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh.
So Jade can take a thing, which is this aspect of the beast, elk. Whether mounted or on foot, your travel pace is doubled, as is the travel pace of up to 10 companions while they're within 60 feet of you and not incapacitated. So normally, your normal travel pace would be about 24 miles a day. Which I did not know that. Since it's doubled, you'd be able to move 48 miles a day while on foot.
Wow.
Also known as 6 miles an hour.
Dang. He's speedy.
Which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So good. I'll say I'm gonna let you choose. Your best options would probably be either elk, which is that one, bear, which is doubled carrying capacity, and bear increases your carrying capacity, which is also including your maximum load and lift capacity, and he's got advantage on strength checks to push, pull, lift, or break things. And Eagle allows you to see up to 1 mile away with no difficulty, discern even fine details as though as looking at something no more than 100 feet away, and dim light does not impose disadvantage on perception checks. I'm going to let you choose this one. Do you want more strength, better eyes, or faster travel time?
Faster travel time.
Okay.
Since we're traveling a lot, so it'll work.
That's fair. Okay. So I'll say that you can go ahead and take a little bit of time here to try and calm down in character.
Yeah. She wouldn't be talking, just trying to take deep breaths. And I feel like NT would notice that and just try to help her calm her down as well.
Yeah, he's going to be trying to assist you in calming down. So I'll say go and roll a wisdom save at advantage.
Okay, so... Alright.
And as you're trying to calm down, I'm guessing you moved away from the building.
Yeah, 13.
You know, it's actually funny for the description I was about to give, because you don't calm down fully. Because as you're moving away from the building, you would just hear, like, a kind of, like a, not even really a scream, more just like a screech that just gets cut off suddenly.
And after I hear that, I'll be, like, jumping, like I'm really jumpy at the moment.
Are you gonna, like, sit down and try to calm down, or are you gonna try and get out of there and calm down?
Try to get out of there and calm down.
Okay. I'll say roll one more wisdom save. I'll say Tab's giving you advantage on it.
Okay.
Roll another wisdom save at advantage as you're getting close to the pit.
Another 13! What the heck?
Yeah, you're getting there, but you're not fully there.
Yeah, and T just, like, has his arm around me, just trying to help me, just rubbing my shoulder and whatnot, try to calm me down.
Basically, yeah. I'm accidentally bumping stuff here.
You're good.
Melly.
What?
Remember what I said about Mind the Golem?
Oh no, are you gonna have me do... What's it called? Hold on. Initiative? Are you gonna have me roll that?
In a minute. Well, actually, hold on. We'll see. We'll see. Now, you know what? Let me do something real fast. Okay. And as you're getting closer and closer to this pit, you would... Actually, what's your passive stealth? That's like an 18, right?
Yes? Hold on, let me double check.
It's just 10 plus your stealth mod?
Yeah, yeah. 18.
Okay. Tabby's is also 18.
Yay.
Jade's is, wow, 17. Y'all got really good stealth.
Yay! And you can start to see tears form in the corner of her eyes because she's getting, like... Even though she's trying to calm down, she's getting more nervous. And it's making the nerves worse, so she has, like, tears in the corner of her eyes.
Yeah, you're all right. We got the necklace back.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't even have to fight anyone over it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to break that motherfucker's neck.
That would calm her down. Like, that would, like, she'll, like, giggle a little bit, calm her down a little bit more.
What did you say that one rogue's name was? Alyssa?
I wasn't really paying attention.
I think that's what I heard. Is that what you heard? Yeah, that's what they heard. Right. I reckon that scream was from her. So, I guess she's getting punished. Something like a good old disciplinary action for acting out, you know?
Uh-huh. She would be, like, half tuning into the conversation. Like, she can, like, she had, like, she's keeping in mind what's going around her, but she's not really paying attention to the conversation.
Fair enough. So, as you're getting closer to the lava pit and you're kind of starting to go up it, you would just begin to feel this kind of rumbling in the ground.
And she would perk up.
Like, it's not a constant rumbling, it's just kind of like sometimes you feel like something heavy is hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Like, you know that kind of feeling when, like, someone hits a table, or, like, when someone hits a table and it shows, like, the glass of water shaking or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of feels like that, but, like, kind of just intermittent.
Okay.
And as you're getting closer and closer to the pit, it would start getting louder and louder and more intense.
Oh, so much for calming down!
Yep. And as you're just about to get to the stairs, you would just see something kind of just rise out of the pit. This thing stands probably a good 20 feet tall, I want to say. And it's a large creature, which means it takes up a 10 by 10 space.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this thing big.
Yeah, this big boy. Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
And as you say, its head, its like body is facing away from you, and its head just fully swivels around 180 degrees to face you.
What the fuck?
And that's where I'm gonna end the session.
No! Oh, come on. Aw.
Next session, you're fighting the Iron Golem.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Be a suffer.
No! But yeah.
Fun fact, did you know this thing gets healed? Wait, does it? Hold on. Yeah, when this thing takes fire damage, it gets healed. So if you knock it into the lava pool, it's just going to start healing.
Mm-hmm.
So your best bet would probably be to lead it away from the lava pool. I will let you know now.
Yeah.
This thing's intelligence is -4.
Oh, that thing dumb.
It's got a 3 intelligence and a 1 charisma. So you're not going to have fun fighting that thing, because it's also got advantage on saving throws.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
But hey, we got the necklace back, but at what cost?
There's a test run, because now you've got 2 attacks as part of your normal action.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can make 3 attacks in a turn.
Ooh.
Like
yeah, I was about to say we could probably sort some things out after we end stream, so we don't have to do that all that gobbledygook on stream. So, since... like I said, we're gonna end the session here. We're gonna end the end. That means end of stream. Yay.
Yeah, the reason I said give me a sec was because I was flipping the coin, and if it landed on heads, you were going to fight it now. But now you get until next stream to modify your character sheet.
That's good. That's good. That's actually kind of good. So I'm going to switch to my ending soon screen. Alright.
I have not had stream chat open in a while. Has anyone said anything?
No, no one has said anything. So...
Damn.
well then, this was really nothing big happened except maybe we got the necklace. Of course, my son is fucking scared to death.
Yeah, you also met 2 criminal organizations.
Yeah. And the reason why she's very negotiable with like criminal organizations is because she works with the villains a lot. So she's kind of used to all that antics and whatnot. Character lore anyways.
Yeah. The main way I've been trying to portray these skills is that, like, sure they like to steal shit, but they got a little bit of order inside of them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would just be thieves stealing from thieves. And at that point you start getting shanked in the ribs.
Right? Rachel! Yeah. So next session that we get the...
you just missed stream.
Yeah.
Or just missed the ending of the episode. Yeah, Blur's gonna fight an Iron Golem next session.
Oh boy, this is not gonna end well, but at least I'm gonna be able to upgrade my character sheet and whatnot.
Yep, just remember, running is always an option.
That actually reminds me, I kinda want to give my Sona the fear of the dark / shadows. That's why she kinda got fear. Like, she's kinda scared of, like, shadows. Not, like, dark, but, like, shadows. That's why she got paralyzed with fear.
She's terrified of Tabby.
No, she's not!
He's literally a shadow monk.
No!
Yes, he is.
I know he's a shadow monk, but I'm not gonna have her be scared of him. She, like...
I'm just gonna point it out, Jade's literally got the same armor class as the enemy you're gonna fight.
Oh no.
But he's got, like, almost half the hit points.
Oh boy.
Let me scroll back over to its page in the monster manual.
But yeah, so next time I'm gonna be fighting the Iron Golem. This week is an upload week, so you're gonna either have to wait until Wednesday of next week or Saturday. Cause I know I said I'm gonna have D&D only on Wednesdays, but I made an exception because I kind of needed a break from doing art. Cause I kind of went into full artist mode the past few days, so I don't want to burn myself out. So So it's to be determined next week on Saturday when I'm going to be streaming. This week I'm going to be uploading a video, which is going to be a collab with one of my close internet friends. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be on Wednesday. Actually, Ice, how do you feel like about doing a bonus stream this week?
Depends what day.
Okay.
Is it on Wednesday?
No, Wednesday's gonna be my upload day, so Wednesday's off.
Accurate.
Off limits. What days?
Yeah, like I said, it just depends on the day.
Yeah. So there may be a bonus stream this week because this.
Really, my only free day is Monday.
Okay.
Unless you're fine, like if it's just gonna be a D&D stream or something, or if I could just leave early, then that would work a lot better for me.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a D&D stream because Ice has got me hooked on D&D.
In that case, you could do either Monday or no, I can't do Monday because I've got that.
Yeah, you got orientation.
So Tuesday.
So Tuesday.
Work.
Tuesday. Yeah, so we may actually have an extra stream on Tuesday. What time do you have D&D?
D&D on that day is at 6.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because I'm probably gonna start at 2 at my usual time. So.
Yeah, we tend to only go for about 2.5 hours in D&D on here.
It's between 2 and 3 hours, since we're only going like 2.5 hours today. So.
Yeah.
But mostly, really nothing happened today. Just traveling and whatnot. And then we got to experience my Jodosphere.
Next session's going to be a combat session, so be ready.
Yay! And I'm actually kind of glad we ended it here, because I'm, like I said, I'm able to get my character sheet and ready. So next stream, hopefully I'll be able to learn how to use my fucking spells.
Hopefully.
So, I'm gonna end it here. So this week is gonna be, hopefully, maybe a bonus stream. Wednesday is going to be my video upload, and it's actually going to be art related. I'm collabing with a very good friend of mine. And Saturday is streams to be determined. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing on that day. It's going to be either art or D&D. So, yeah, so either see you on Tuesday. If not, then Wednesday's video. If not on Wednesday, then I'll see you in Saturday's stream and whatnot. So, yeah. See you then. So, thank you all for joining. And I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.
Later, nerds.